Hello viewers, my name is Prince Worlu, your chief servant. I'm a sports writer and a TV host at Salvation TV. Now, before I go further, I want to highlight something. When we come on live TV to give applause to a couple of persons who have done well in sports administration, it's not because we don't like the rest. It's because we want to keep celebrating good things and good deeds so that others would follow suit. I want to talk about a man that has made a mark in Nigerian football and even beyond. His name is Chief Good Faith CHIBUZOR Mr. Bash. Now, this man made a mark in Heartland Football Club of Worlu. When he left Heartland, things fell apart. I did a documentary about this man a couple of years back, and because of the fact that he was just given an award in Europe, United Kingdom precisely, I had to bring a couple of stuff back about him to put in the media so that a lot of other sports administrators will see things about him and follow suit. Not like they don't know him before now, but when we keep doing things like this, we encourage other sports administrators to follow suit so that at the end of the day, it's our football and our sports that we enjoy because it will get to improve. Now, the association, our organization that gave him this award in the United Kingdom is Nzuko Ndi Old Imo, Manchester United Kingdom. Now, they gave him a leadership award. They welcomed him back to the UK. And then, pursuance of that, I'll use this medium to highlight a couple of good stuff that this man did when he was with Heartland Football Club of Worlu. In 2016, Heartland relegated to the NNL, the second tier league of Nigerian football. And then he came, started all over and began to build this team back and getting things back together. He promoted them back to the MPFL, the Nigerian Professional Football League, the top tier league, immediately without wasting an extra season. Now he was the first, or is the first, and remains the very first to have done it in Nigeria up until date, and the second in the world to do this particular thing. After Newcastle United Football Club of England did it a couple of years back when they relegated and then promoted back the very next season. Mr. Bash Good Faith CHIBUZOR was the first, is the first to have done it, to do it in Nigeria. Are seen here. Now, it is something to applaud this man about. He took Heartland to a greater height, as a matter of fact. He secured sponsorship deals for them. He secured endorsement deals for them. He secured an airline deal with Dana Airline a couple of years back, such that Heartland Football Club of Worlu, they fly to their match venues, not like some other clubs, that use buses and transport themselves, convey themselves here and there by land, even when you don't have a lot of time, because flight helps you save time and stress as well. Fatigue in bracket right now. Okay, so I'm not going to talk alone about this, because if I talk alone, it will seem as though I am just promoting this man without probably proofs. Now, I have a video highlight I'm going to play for you. It's a video highlight interview I did with the former Super Eagles captain John Obi Mikel's elder brother, because he was a goalkeeper. He played under Chief Bash CHIBUZOR when he was chairman of Heartland Football Club of Worlu. A unique chairman at that packaged the footballers. I've spoken with a couple of Heartland players back then who told me that, look, we hardly ever, and I don't think we'd ever find another club chairman like Chief CHIBUZOR Mr. Bash. Now, there are other journalists who spoke about him. I'm going to let them just talk about this man so that it doesn't seem as though, like I said earlier, I'm the one.
The moment I had with Heartland, let me start it from here, is working with CHIBUZOR Good Faith. That's the best time I had in Heartland. We were flying from Worlu to Lagos, from Worlu to Abuja, from Abuja we proceed to our match venues. Our match bonuses are being made available before every game, and if we win immediately, he's paying us our match bonuses. The relationship between the players and Good Faith CHIBUZOR it's something else. It is something else. Any player that has any personal issues, walk straight to him to discuss it directly with him. Can you believe that? The chairman is giving everybody equal right. You can see him at every given time. Can you believe that we execute every of our home games with 2 sets of jerseys? After the first half, we'll go into the dressing room, take a shower, and the second half is a new set of jersey. I have never seen that before in my life. That is professionalism in Heartland Football Club of Owerri.
Vibe, positive energy coming from Goodfred Etuemena, who is the current president. He's brought a whole lot of innovation, a paradigm shift to the way we do things. For example, for the very first time in 7 years, Heartland has won 4 games away from home. That's never happened since I came to Owerri. In fact, it's never happened in a decade, that is in over 10 years. For the very first time, these players now play with 2 jerseys in a game, just like you do in Europe and other climes, where after the first half, when they go in, they have a shower and they change so that they will not be wet. It will help to inspire them for the second period. That has only happened under this administration. He went out of his way to do it. This is the only club where these players receive their salaries and entitlements before the management. After each game, they are also entitled to what we call a welfare package, a winning bonus. They have a certain amount of money that they go home with whenever they win a home game or an away game. And if they continue winning, which they've been doing, their salary becomes savings. That's why you see things seem to be moving on very well, because these players are fluid. Their immediate needs have been met, and the management, especially the president, has this as its #1 top priority. Players.
All right, now we have seen it all for ourselves. That was a fellow journalist and a sports writer that just spoke, and you heard from Ebere Obi, John Obi Mikel's elder brother, who played under Chief Goodfaith CHIBUZOR Etuemene, Mr. Bash, and enjoyed the good deeds and sufferings of this man to ensure that players enjoyed when they played under him. Now we encourage other sports and football administrators to do like Mr. Bash Goodfaith. And, because when we do things like this, it's only because we want things to get better within our scenes, within our environment here in Nigeria, and then because we want things to get better and for others to do right. So big ups to Mr. Bash, and I wish him all the best wherever he is in the UK now. I know his good deeds, he wasn't faking it, it's his lifestyle. So wherever he is, he's going to keep doing good, and God is going to keep taking you, Mr. Chief Bash, to greater heights. God bless you. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Prince Worlu, your Chief Servant.